Hello, mayors. I'm Mayor Wayne Messam, president of the Florida League of Mayors and mayor of the great city of Miramar, Florida. This is the second in a series of 4 recorded messages I will be sharing with you during the course of the year. I want to wish you and your loved ones happy Valentine's Month. I can't believe we're already into February of a new year. I would also like to thank you for your public service. I know you love your city as much as I do mine. As you know, during my term as president of the Florida League of Mayors, we are focusing our attention and energy on infrastructure. As part of that effort, on January 19th, former New Orleans Mayor Mitch Landrieu, who now serves as senior advisor for infrastructure to President Biden, spoke about the ongoing historic efforts to rebuild American infrastructure and the important role each of you and your cities plays in this effort. If you weren't able to join us and hear what Mr. Landrieu had to say, a video link in Mayor Landrieu's comments are on the FLM webpage. Also, on the FLM webpage are links to some of the websites that will help you figure out what grants are out there. On February 16th at 2 p.m., we are hosting a webinar called Prepare for the Future, Building Next Generation Workplaces and Communities. Kim Lear will be presenting a fascinating look at trying to better understand the social trends shaping the future. Kim has worked extensively in this field and was recently named as one of the Meetings and Conventions magazine as one of the top speakers in the country. She has received rave reviews from a number of Fortune 500 companies and been recognized by some of the top national publications for her work. I hope you will join us. Go to the Florida League of Mayors website to register so Kim can share her vast knowledge in this field with you to help you become even better mayors than you are now. You will love her, trust me on this. In another realm of emotion, the Florida legislature is scheduled to convene on Tuesday, March 7th and run through May 5th. Of course, the Florida League of Cities lobbying team will be fully engaged on the important issues impacting all of our cities. The more each of you are engaged in helping push the League of Cities legislative agenda, the better our chances of stopping bad bills, passing some good legislation, and ensuring that our voice is heard in Tallahassee. We need you to be active in this legislative session. Watch for legislative alerts to come from our staff and the legislative team of the Florida League of Cities. In March, we will have our first regional mayors meeting. On Thursday, March 9th, we will be holding a dinner in Apopka, hosted by Apopka Mayor Brian Nelson. And on Friday, March 10th, we will have a breakfast hosted by Daytona Beach Shores Mayor Nancy Miller. We will encourage you to attend the dinner, the breakfast, or both. It is a great opportunity to come together in a smaller, more intimate environment and talk about the important things going on in our communities. We'll have other regional events later in the year in other parts of the state, and more information for March and the other dates will be forthcoming. We have more in store for you in March. On March 16th at 2 p.m. via Zoom, our own Scott Dudley will be updating us on the important issues the legislature is considering. It will be interesting and informative. We may even throw an update on Florida State spring football, but that's for another day. To learn more about all the programming we have coming up, please use this QR code or visit the Florida League of Mayors website and look under the Key Dates tab. Let's keep up the momentum and the good work you all are doing throughout the state of Florida. I look forward to seeing you on February 16th webinar with Kim Lear, the regional dinner and breakfast on March 9th through 10th, or on the March 16th legislative webinar.